The heavens are telling the glory of God, and the firmament proclaims his handiwork. Day-to-day pause for speech, and night to night it declares not. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 13th preliminary set 2020 championship. The contestants will introduce themselves.
Okay. I'm Maulidis Anthony. I am Maulidis Anthony, a past student of Keta Senior and Technical School.
My name is Ibrahim Hussein, a staff for Ayas Westminster, and relative for Yendi, and a brother for Ibrahim Abdelatif.
Dr. Charles Debra, the Community Hospital Kukurintumi.
Nicholas Odui, a resident of Adenta, just completed my national service at West Africa Senior High School in Adenta.
So that if you make any mistake, we should forgive you. Put your hands together. You just completed. And Latif, your brother is Latif.
Yes.
So he will assist you somehow, spiritually. Ladies and gentlemen, the competition begins. Round one, question one. Now Jesus said unto him, Thou shalt love the Lord thy God with all thy heart and with all thy soul and with all thy might. Now this is the first and greatest commandment, and the second is like unto it. Now and this is Matthew 22 27 English Standard Version. Now state the second commandment, which according to Jesus is practically like the first commandment. You understand? It's almost equal to the first commandment. What is the second commandment?
Anthony.
Yes, Anthony. Do you say, Mauli? Are you here for the first time?
Yes.
Do you say, yes, you will receive the baptism of fire. Oh, don't be afraid. It's only saber rattling. Ibrahim?
No idea.
You don't have an idea. Yes, Charles.
Thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself.
Thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself. Thank you. Thank you very much. Now, a little departure quickly into Islam. Now, in the concept of the creation of the world, Islam teaches that Allah, created the universe, the heavens and the earth. He made laws to regulate and control the affairs on earth. Now, he knows everything, and blessed man after creation. Now, in Islam, the Arabic name Al-Razak means the provider. Now, I'm going to mention a name in Arabic, and your duty will be to tell me the attribute or the meaning in English. Now, when we say Al-Hafiz, what does it mean? Al-Hafiz.
The preserver.
The preserver is correct. Thank you very much. Yes, Nicholas. When we say Al-Rahim.
The merciful.
The merciful is correct. Now, let me find out. Are you a Muslim in any case? Charles?
No.
You're not a Muslim. Your turn, Anthony. Al-Hakim. Al-Hakim. Hakim. Al-Hakim. We are pressed for time.
The messenger.
No. Yes, what do you think it will be? Your turn. Ibrahim Fusaini. Al-Hakim. Fusaini is not a Muslim. Yes, sorry. Of course, yes, not. Yeah, Deborah.
The wise one.
The wise one is correct. Now for 3 points, listen to this one. Now, what is black art?
Black art is...
No, it's this time. What's his name? Charles. What is black art?
No idea.
Yeah, what do you think? You quickly wanted to deliver an answer. What is it? Nicholas Odoi.
It is something that depicts Negroes in Africa.
Negroes. Black art has not that kind of linkage you're trying to propound. Your turn. Yes, Anthony.
So no idea.
Black art.
No idea.
Yes, what is it?
No idea.
Not black arts, as it were. Black art, it means, did you start this one? Yeah. It means witchcraft, it represents witchcraft. Now your turn for 3 points. Charles again. Now Charles, Listen to this one for 3 points. Now, a unit is a standard quality in terms of which other quantities may be expressed. Now, what I'll do to mention some derived units, they're called physical quantities. For example, if I indicate frequency, the answer would be Ferds. You understand? That's how it is measured. Frequency is measured in Ferds. You understand? Ferds. Sorry, hertz. 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 Now, listen to this one. So you would start. Charles. Now, energy. How is it measured?
Joules.
Joules it is. Thank you very much. Nicholas. Force. 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 Do you have any relationship with science?
Not really, not really.
Science, not really. Not really. Is it a closed book to you? But not really. So somehow. Yes, somehow. So
Newton.
The force.
Newton.
Newton is correct. Thank you very much. Now this one is power. Power. Power.
Watt.
Sorry.
Watt.
Watt is correct. Thank you very much, Ibrahim. Pressure. 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 There's too much pressure on you. So pressure. Yes, and that's the last question in this round of the competition. Too much pressure. Canopy of tension. Hanging dangerously over my friend, Ibrahim Husseini. His brother is Latif, and at the appropriate time, I think we'll perform your turn. Last question in this round of the competition. Yes, for 1 point. Sorry?
Pascal.
Pascal is correct. Thank you very much. And ladies and gentlemen, the end of round 1.
Means Business, brought to you by Goyle. Goyle, good energy.
Akaditi, the leading agile organization in Africa, helps one to become agile and transform their world through agility and experimental thinking. But wait a minute, what does it mean to be agile? Why is agile so important in our world? And what is really driving it? For answers to these and more, stay tuned as we interact with the man behind Agile in Africa.
Agile is an organizational strategy to grow the value of your organization exponentially. It is the operating platform for the 21st century.
Be part of it with your host, Nana Fredia Ajiman Pambo. Catch Ghana Means Business on Thursdays from 8 to 8:30 p.m. and repeat on Saturday from 10 to 10:30 a.m. on GTV and DSTV channel 278.
From September 1st, Ghana is going 100% paperless at the port.
No, we are here for all of us are interested, not for any individual interest.
As for paperless, no dear. But we need more education.
Any situation which throws light is a good situation. Iron Port is a perfect intervention.
Iron Port is also adding to the growth of the countries going forward in development.
Iron Port has come to upgrade and promote the industry.
Iron Ports, showing this and every Wednesdays at 8:30 p.m. on GTV. Iron Ports, transparency in doing business and building nation. Proudly brought to you by
leads with 9 points.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. We delve straight into round 2, question 1. Deborah, now listen to this one. Now, if a national of Ghana is a Ghanaian, how will you call somebody who comes from Azerbaijan? Azerbaijan. You understand?
Azar.
Oh, Azar.
Azar.
And Azar. You be careful when they get you.
Azerbaijani.
When the people of Azerbaijan get you, they are not called Azar. Yes,
Azerbaijanese.
Azerbaijanese. Be careful. But Azar by what?
Azerbaijanese.
I'll give you the 1 point. Sorry. Maybe you gave us the plural. Huh? Azerbaijani. You say Azerbaijanese. So of course that's the plural. So 1 point for you. Now, and that was Nicholas. Now, Nicholas, how will you call a citizen from Central African Republic?
Azar.
So,
Azar.
Azar. They are not called Azars. Call them
Central African Republic.
Sorry?
Central African Republicanian.
I think that you get into so many, things on a question like this. And so let's see what the name is Duce Anthony can offer us. Duce Anthony. Duce
Central African Republican.
Central African Republican. It does not qualify in correctness. No, you have only one chance by the rules of the competition. Let's remember the time. Ibrahim.
Central Republic Africa.
Central
Republic Africa.
Central Republic Africa. Did you start? Yes, Charles. Deborah.
Central African.
Central African is correct. Central African. Now listen. Now, I think that there's not so much active sporting activity in the world these days, owing to the descent of the malevolent COVID-19. But you see, the name of the national soccer team of Ghana, as you are indubitably aware, is Black Stars. What is the national team of Namibia? Namibia. Black Stars, Ghana.
Brave Warriors.
Sorry?
Brave Warriors.
Brave Warriors is correct. Yes. Thank you very much. Now, for 3 points, yes, Charles, sorry, you. Nicholas. Now, Nicholas, the periodic table is a table of the chemical elements in which the elements are arranged in order of atomic numbers. Now, that the periodic properties of the elements are made clear in science. Now, I'm going to mention a chemical symbol. Your duty would be to give me the full name of that chemical symbol. Now, the symbol here is AR. Now, according to, in the world of science, what does it represent? What is it? AR, S, the short form. What does it represent?
Iranian.
Iranian. It does not. I do not think that there's any name of that nature, in this column of science. Yes, your turn, Duce Anthony.
Argon.
Argon is correct. Thank you very much. Argon is correct. Now, what about Ca? Ca.
Calcium.
Calcium is correct. Which one is the point? Yes, Ibrahim Husseini. Cl. Cl. Hussein.
Chemical.
There's not even a modicum of science knowledge available to you. Huh? Yes, Charles.
Chlorine.
Chlorine is correct. Thank you very much. Now, you see, Myanmar, formerly Burma, is a Southeast African nation of more than 100 ethnic groups. Now, Myanmar, like any other nation, has neighbors along its borders. You'll mention one of the nations which share border with Myanmar?
Namibia.
Oh, who is talking here? Deborah.
Bangladesh.
Bangladesh is one, yes. Your time. Nicholas.
Syria.
No, Syria is not in this particular area.
Pakistan.
No. Yes, your turn. Do you say Anthony?
Iran.
Iraq is
Iran.
not. Sorry?
Iran.
Oh, I'm sorry. Iran.
Yes.
No. Your turn. Husseini.
Pakistan.
Sorry?
Pakistan.
Are there two Pakistans, as it were? Because somebody mentioned a Pakistan. You understand? Otherwise, the answer is egregious. Knowing very well the Quizmaster has declared that a non sequitur. Charles!
India.
Yes, India is one. Now, for 3 points, is it you? But Charles, are you coming to the program for the first time?
This is my first time.
Yes, Nicholas Odoi. Now, Nicholas, if hyenas... No. Sorry. Is it Nicholas?
Yeah,
Nicholas, if hyenas do not scream, then they laugh. You understand? Now, what sound do you think a rhinoceros will make? A rhinoceros.
Chirping.
Chirp, they would not chirp. Try.
Whistle.
They don't whistle. Yes, your turn. Is it Anthony? Do you say Anthony?
Hee-haw.
Sorry?
Hee-haw.
They don't hee-haw. Yes, Abraham Husseini.
Worship.
Worship. In which religion? What? Yes, Charles.
They will bellow.
The bellow. Now for 3 points. Listen to this one. For 3 points. Listen. Now the young fish generally is called the fingerling or the fry. I'm going to give you the names of some animals and you should give me the names of their young. How would you call the young of a goose? A goose. Goose.
Goosling.
Goosling. Your time for 3 points. How would you call a peafowl? A peafowl. Who's there? Is it Nicholas? Nicholas. How would you call a peafowl?
Piglin.
No, a peafowl.
Peanut.
Yes, I know it's not easy for you. Don't worry. Do you say Anthony?
No idea.
You don't have an idea. Yes. Husseini?
No idea.
You don't have an idea. Yes, Charles.
Peachick.
Peachick is correct. Now listen. If you cannot mention English chemicals, if you cannot mention English dramatists, playwrights, without the name of William Shakespeare, who wrote many English plays, Julius Caesar is classified as a tragedy. Now Shakespeare also wrote Antonio and Cleopatra. Now in which classification is this play? What classification is this? How is it designated in the world of literature, English literature?
Charles.
Yes, Charles. How is it classified?
A play.
Yes. Your turn, Nicholas.
Comedy.
No. Yes. Tony, your turn. And yes, Husseini.
No idea.
You don't have an idea. It's a tragedy. It's a tragedy. Now, in fact, you indicate. I should have given you, answers from which to pick. Yes. Now listen. Now, the Merchant of Venice is another masterpiece of Shakespeare. What is it? How is it classified?
A drama.
The Merchant of Venice. How is... Yes, your turn. Nicholas Odoi.
Tragicomedy.
It's not a tragicomedy. Yes. Your turn. Do you say Anthony?
It's a comedy.
It is a comedy. You understand? it is not cast in between these two worlds. It is fair and square, a comedy. A comedy. Now listen, how would you classify the first part of King Henry IV, also written by the indomitable William Shakespeare? How would you classify the first part of King Henry IV? Last question in this round of the competition.
It is a tragedy.
It is a what?
A tragedy.
A tragedy?
Yes.
No, not a tragedy. Yes, your time, Husseini.
Classics.
Classic. It is not classic. Who said? Charles.
Comedy.
It is not a comedy. Yes, Nicholas.
Romantic play.
Hey. I like, and actually I'm enthused, by your energy. But it's unfortunate. It is history. End of round 2.
Obiat me ba yenhye mu no bi. Woni wabusua nyina betimi aba bi. Memne da na akwasi ada bia yehye mu obi di semedua san kyerɛkyerɛ Bible mu. Wona wonya dansefo pa na koma wo.
Yenhye mu ba konso. Enye Bible nko ana esua. Wo san tete yen ma yehu nipa mu kasa.
Obiat me ba Christopher nhye mu no bi. Enye Yehu adansefo nko a.
Wo ba Yehu adansefo nhye mu a, ubenya Bible nkyerɛkyerɛ. Nipa wo bema wani agye na obetumi ayi Onyankopɔn aye.
Yes, sir. Tie ye memene da nwumre bia na onan kosi no num e wo GTV so.
Ene kwasi da nwumre bia na onum mpam kosi no nsia mpam. Ye be hwe kwan.
At the end of the second round, Ibrahim Husseini still has no points. Nicholas Odwe has 4 points. Mauli Dusi Anthony has 9 points. And Dr. Charles Deborah leads with 25 points.
Yes, thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Honestly, yes, the individual here is from the Community Hospital of Kuprantumi in the Eastern Region of the Republic of Ghana. He's not simply known as Charles Deborah, but Dr. Charles Deborah. Put your hands together and greet Dr. Charles Deborah. Ladies and gentlemen, the competition goes on into its final round. Let's see what happens in this very final round of the competition. Round 3, question 1. Who said? Sorry? Anthony. Anthony. Now listen to this one for 3 points. Now, listen. Now, this fort was built by the Dutch in 1526 as a lodge. Now the Portuguese built it in 1590 and was restored between 1954 and 1957. Now it is located in the western region of Ghana. What is the name of this fort? Yes. Ibrahim.
Elmina Castle.
Sorry?
Elmina Castle.
Elmina Castle is in the western region. Or it has been moved to the western region.
No, it's central.
Okay. Doctor Charles Deborah.
Fort Apollonia.
No, doctor. Yes, your turn.
Shema Fort.
Sorry?
Shema. Fort Shema.
It's called Fort Shema. Have you heard the term? You started. Maybe I will exercise discretion. Yes. Put maybe you understand. In his turbulence, he decided to put it. But it's in Shema, all right. But it is Fort Saint Sebastian. Fort Saint Sebastian. I will exercise a discretion in your favor. I think that is irreversibly vested in me as Quizmaster. So you take 1 point. But this time, be careful. The fort was a Danish post established around 1714 and found in the Volta region of Ghana. Identify the fort.
Fort Presistian.
Are you from the Volta region? What's your name?
I'm from La, Odwe.
Odwe?
Yes.
You are from La?
Yes.
When did you go to Fort Presistian?
I've never visited.
Oh, Fort St. Presistian! Fort Presistian is better. Now listen to this one. This fort was built as a British post in 1740 and is located in the southeastern part of the Greater Accra region of the Republic of Ghana. Now name the fort.
Fort Congestin.
Congestin.
Fort Congestin.
Congestin.
Fort Congestin.
Fort, where is that?
In Pampam.
Oh, it's called Congestin. Hussein, what do you think it is?
No idea.
Dr. Charles Deborah.
Augustaburg.
Augustaburg. No, Odoi.
Please, the question again.
Oh, Odoi. What I said was that this was built in 1740, and it is located in the southeastern part of the Greater Accra region.
Okay, Christianburg Castle.
No. Southeastern part of the Greater Accra region. Did you start this one? I found it. Maybe in as much as I gave 1 point to. What do you call it? Although I think that the ought to exercise the same discretion for, because you also mentioned it was in Prapram, at least. You understand? You did not get the name of the fort. You got the location. 1 point for. You said Anthony. It's in Prapram, but it's not Johnston. It is Fort Vernon. Fort Vernon. Now listen. This one is located in the Greater Accra region, built and served as a British post between 1730 and the 1740s. What is the name of the fort? Do you say Anthony? Yeah, do you say
James Fort.
James Fort? No. Ibrahim.
No idea.
Ibrahim. Dr. Charles Deborah.
Augustaburg.
Doctor, you mentioned Augustaburg. Oh, did you say Augustaburg? Put your hands together and beat it. Augustaburg arrived, I think earlier on, and I thought it was still in error. Fort Augustaburg at Techi. Fort Augustaburg, and you find it at Techi. Now, for 3 points, you do this one for me. It's a tricky area. Listen. Now, you see, these letters have been arranged in, higgledy-piggledy form. Your duty would be to arrange them in systematic order to form a meaningful word. You understand? Now, the letters here, when put together, would form a word that means a violent uprising against authority. A violent uprising against authority. ERRIN. Oh, you don't think you should also write Nicholas?
No.
It is for all of you. But Dr. Charles Deborah will start. ERRIN. SUCITON. When put in its rightful order, it constitutes a word that means uprising against authority. A violent uprising against authority. Although, have you written the letters?
Yes, I've written it in my mind.
Oh, I see.
Yes. Is it my thing?
Yes.
Hey, erection.
Erection. You see, that's what your mind says. What is erection here? Erection. There is an erection against authority. Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. Yes. You should tell me. Yes, you say Anthony.
No idea.
Sorry?
No idea about that.
Oh la la. Ibrahim.
No idea.
Ibrahim.
No idea.
That's an insurrection. An insurrection. But I must congratulate you, Nicholas, for the effort. Yes, Nicholas, that's an effort. Insurrection, you understand? When it's an uprising against established authority, it is insurrection. The entire Gadiko family wishes to express their appreciation to the family for their support during the funeral of the late Emmanuel Klu Gadiko. God bless all of you. And this has come from Stephen Gadiko. Happy birthday to Elinam and Elizabeth Kititu of Dreamers Academy, Bulemi. Now, she turns 4 years today. We pray for God's guidance and purpose for your life. And it has come from your grandfather George Lai of Manprobi Post Office and the uncle of Edmund Lai of Malam. The competition goes on. We have a few questions and more to go in this competition. It's still your turn, Dr. Charles Deborah. Now listen to this one. This word, when properly arranged, means enjoyable leisure activity. Enjoyable leisure activity. And the letters are OAERNCIRTE again. O A E R N C I R T E. When you put them in their proper form, it would mean leisure, enjoyable leisure activity.
Recreation
is correct. Thank you very much. Recreation. Yes. Now listen to this one carefully. Now, when you arrange this word, it would mean done without preparation. You understand? Something which is, so you begin to think quickly about things which are done without prior preparation. Now, and the letters are M O E R X E T P and E again. M O E R X E T P and E. If there's anything you want
appropriate.
No, done without preparation. You understand? So you search your vocabulary. When something is done without preparation.
Abrupt.
Oh yeah, that's. But you realize that there are no B and so on in this. Anyway, thank you. Your turn. Rearrange. Sorry. Yes, we are still there. Rearrange. Do you say Anthony? Yes, Anthony. Ballot. Ibrahim.
No idea.
Ibrahim, I thought you should have an idea here. Yes, Dr. Charles Deborah.
No idea.
Extempore. Extempore. Now, these letters are T, S, S, O, P, O, P, U, H, N. When you rearrange, it would mean assumption or hypothesis. And this, I think, will be the final question here. Assumption or hypothesis. T, S, S, O, P, O, P, U, I, and N. It would mean assumption or hypothesis. You understand? Something assumed. Something which constitutes a hypothesis. TSSOPOPUIIN. Is it Nicholas? No, Dr. Charles Deborah. No, I think it's gone over the doctor. Yes, Nicholas. No, sorry, Anthony. Oh no, no, Nicholas.
It's Nicholas.
Nicholas.
Yes.
You don't have an idea. Eh? You understand? It will mean an assumption. So if you have TSSOPOPUI, yes, your turn, Anthony. You say
supposition.
You see, so it's supposed to be a word. Is any word available in the dictionary which is called supposition? You have the idea, but it must constitute a viable word, a word that is alive. In English, Ibrahim.
No idea.
Oh, Ibrahim. It is a supposition. Oh, doctor.
Proposition.
Oh, you don't understand?
No.
Doctor, you got to tell.
No.
Oh. Doctor, no, anyway, I did not finish.
No, I heard it.
Oh, you heard it?
Yes.
What did he say?
Supposition.
Put your hand together for both of you. You understand? So he was, you confirmed, the sincerity in this regard. Congratulations to all of you. End of the competition.
Senior high school.
Thomas, where you know the zoo pencil.
I mess up.
Conjunction. Madam, it is the process whereby two cons meet at a junction.
Hey,
I don't smoke, but my school father smokes. He smokes as
See, black. If you feel I could damage you. Not get to work. Make no try this.
Wo penipa. Won bibia hucha. No wodopa. Obia timi ba yen hye mu no bi. Woni wabusu nyina betimi ababi. Memne da na akwasi adabia ye hye mu obi di simedua san kyerɛkyerɛ Bible mu. Wona wonya dansefo pa na koma wo.
Yen hye mu ba ko nso. Enye Bible nko ana esua. Wo san tete yen ma yehu nipa mu kasa.
Obia tumi ba Christopher hye mu no bi. Enye ye ho adansefo nko a.
Wo ba ye ho adansefo hye mu a. Ubenya Bible nkyerɛkyerɛ. Nipa oho bema wani agye na obetumi eyi Onyankopɔn aye.
Yes, sir. Tie ya memene da nwumre bia na onan kosi no num e wo GTV so.
Ene kwasia da nwumre bia na onum mpam kosi no nsia mpam. Ye be hwe kwan.
At the end of the final round of today's What Do You Know quiz program, Ibrahim Fuseni from Ayaso West had no point. Nicholas Odoi had 8 points. Mauli Duse Anthony had 10 points. Dr. Charles Debra from the Community Hospital Kukurentu East Region topped with 29 points.
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. We come to the end of the whole enterprise, and in consonance with tradition, I have the pleasure of inviting you to put your hands together and congratulate in a very mighty way the performance of this individual. Come from the Community Hospital in Kukurentu in the Eastern Region of the Republic of Ghana, Dr. Charles Debra. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Of course, DJ Anthony, we congratulate both of you who have qualified for the next stage of the competition. All of you, we congratulate you. The competition has come to its end. The Lord bless you and keep you. The Lord let his face shine upon you and be gracious unto you. The Lord lift up his countenance upon all of you and grant you peace. On this note, and until the same time next week when we come your way, with all the questions from archaeology to zoology, ladies and gentlemen, and on behalf of Francis Mensah, Kinsley Abuaji, Sir Collins Mensah, Samuel Logo, Felix Abigada, Stephen Afakwa, Victor Niadi, Greg Mengo, Chrysolite Inkra, Bernard Nate, Benizer O2, Emmanuel Saka Kwoti, Kanjaga, Legaton. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been your quiz matter. Dana Ferrer. What can you hear? And those of you out there, it is what?